To solve the linear inequalities, we use the following rules. If A is less than B, then A plus or minus C is less than B plus or minus C. That means we can add or subtract a constant to an inequality, and the inequality will not change. The rule 2 is, if A is less than B and C is greater than 0, then AC is less than BC and A by C is less than B by C. Therefore, an inequality can be multiplied by a positive constant or divided by a positive constant. The inequality will not change. But if we multiply an inequality by a negative number, then inequality changes from less than to greater than, and from greater than to less than. So therefore, we can write that rule as, if A is less than B and C is less than 0, then AC is greater than BC. Using these rules, we are going to solve the linear inequalities. For example, solve 4x plus 3 is less than 6x plus 7. Solving a linear inequality means we have to find all the values of x for which the inequality is true. Therefore, by applying the rules stated in the previous slide, we are going to solve this inequality. So adding negative 6x on both sides, we get negative 2x plus 3 is less than 7, because 4x minus 6x is minus 2x plus 3, and minus 6x plus 6x is 0 plus 7. So therefore, we have used here A is less than B implies A plus C is less than B plus C. Now, adding negative 3 on both sides, we get negative of 2x plus 3, negative of 3 is less than 7, negative of 3. This implies minus 2x is less than 4. Since we can divide an inequality by a positive constant, the inequality will not change. Using that rule, we can divide this inequality by 2. So we get minus x is less than 2. Now multiplying this inequality with a negative 1, we get negative 1 into negative x is greater than negative 1 into 2. So therefore, x is greater than minus 2 is the set of all solutions for the given inequality. In other words, we can say that any number which is greater than minus 2 will satisfy the given inequality. We can represent the solutions in an interval as open interval minus 2 to infinity. So this is the interval representation of the solution. The interval representation of the solution is open interval minus 2 comma infinity. One more example to solve the inequalities is 24x is less than 100. Now to find all the values of x which will satisfy this inequality. Dividing this inequality by 24, you will get 24x by 24 is less than 100 by 24. So this is because of the rule A is less than B implies A by C is less than B by C. Now cancelling 24 in the numerator and denominator, the inequality reduces to x less than 25 by 6. So therefore, any number less than 25 by 6 is a solution for the given inequality. The interval representation of the solution is an open interval minus infinity, comma 25 by 6.